When Will Spring Come? Starring the little chick and her friends. The little chick was on a journey. She was trying to find out when spring was going to come. She was very anxious, you see, so she set out to see some of her friends and ask them when spring was coming. The first friend she met along her way was the sheep. She asked the sheep, "When, sheepy friend, is spring coming?" And the sheep answered, "Well, I think it is when you start to see the flowers in the pasture, you know. All different colors, all different sizes. That's when you start to see spring." "Thank you, little sheep. I will start looking for flowers in the pasture," said the chick, as she traveled on her way. The next friend she came to was a little otter. "Hello, River Otter. How are you?" "Just splashing around," said the River Otter. "What can I help you with today?" The little chick answered, "Well, I'm here to find out when spring is coming. See, I've been told by the sheep to look for the flowers, but what should I look for in the water?" The otter said, "Well, when the weather warms up and spring is on its way, we start to see fish swimming through the stream more." "All right, well, I think we spy one today," said the little chick. "I believe spring is on its way." Happily, she crossed the little creek and went into the forest to find a tall tree where her friend the robin was waiting. "Chip, chip, chip, chip," said the robin. "What a beautiful day it is." "Yes," said the chick, "but I have a question. I've been trying to find when spring is coming. Can you tell me when spring is coming?" "Well, a lot of people say that I am the reason spring comes. As soon as the robin starts to fly and peck those worms out of the ground is when spring is here. But also, sometimes it is when the eggs come. And in my nest, little chick, you will find some eggs starting." "Really?" said the little chick. "Yes, come see," said the robin. "I am very excited to have baby birds this spring." "Wow," said the little chick. "There are little birds coming." "Well, yes," said the robin. "That's one of the reasons that we know it's spring." As she flew away to go announce the news to more people. Coming back, she'll sit on her eggs until they hatch, and we'll have some baby robins. Satisfied with the answer, the chick continued on her journey. The next place that the chick found was the burrow where the hedgehog would sleep all winter long. "Mr. Hedgie, knock knock, can you tell me when it's time for spring?" The hedgehog was still sleepy, burrowed in his nest, but he knew too it was time to start coming out. He opened his door and said, "Little chick, when the ground is warm and there's plenty of little bugs to find, that is when I will come out. That's when it is spring to me. When the flowers start to bloom and the little bugs find their way around the forest floor, that's when I come out to play." So after her journey and talking with all of her forest friends, little chick finally knew just why spring was on its way. It needed warmth, it needed heat, it needed sunshine and rain and a little bit of magic, but finally spring was on its way, from the flowers in the sheep field to the fish in the stream, to the birds in the nest, to the insects for the hedgehog. There was a place for everyone to find their special spot in spring. So the chick went home to her family and started looking along the way for all the special places where spring had finally sprung.